Film frames emoji, hydrogen, the lightest element, Class 8 ICSCE chemistry, Dr. Dalal. Hydrogen, the simplest, lightest, and most abundant element in the universe. It powers the stars, fuels rockets, and forms water, the source of life itself. In this lesson, let's explore hydrogen, its discovery, properties, preparation, and uses. Test tube emoji, Scene 2, Discovery of hydrogen, 040 to 130. Hydrogen was first identified by the scientist Henry Cavendish in 1766. He noticed that when metals like zinc reacted with acids, they produced a gas that burned with a blue flame and formed water when ignited. Later, the French chemist Antoine Lavoisier named it hydrogen, meaning water former. Portraits of Cavendish and Lavoisier. Animated reaction, zinc plus acid bubbles labeled H2'. Burning hydrogen droplets of water form. Hydrogen equals hydro, water, plus genes, creator, water former. Hydrogen is the most abundant element in the universe. It is present in stars, the sun, and in compounds such as water and hydrocarbons. On Earth, hydrogen is not found freely, it's always combined with other elements. Hydrogen fusion. Water molecule, H2O, and methane, CH4, models. Earth with blue color highlighting oceans, H2O. Hydrogen has atomic number 1 and is placed at the top of group 1. Although it resembles alkali metals, it also shares properties with halogens. Therefore, hydrogen is called a unique element. Split screen, alkali metal properties versus halogen properties. Unique element text highlight. Scene 5, Laboratory preparation, 3 o'clock to 5 o'clock in the laboratory. Hydrogen gas is prepared by the reaction of dilute acids with active metals such as zinc or magnesium. Let's look at the setup. Flask with zinc granules. Thistle funnel with dilute hydrochloric acid. Delivery tube to a gas jar over water trough. Reaction, Zn plus 2 HCl Zn Cl2 plus H2 gas collected by downward displacement of water. Hydrogen is insoluble in water collected over water. The first gas jar is discarded because it contains air. Pure hydrogen is colorless, odorless, and lighter than air. Scene 6, Physical properties, 5 o'clock to 6:30. Hydrogen is a colorless, tasteless, and odorless gas. It is the lightest known substance, almost 14 times lighter than air. It is slightly soluble in water and burns with a pale blue flame. Floating hydrogen balloons rising. Blue flame animation. Table of properties displayed. Fire emoji, Scene 7, Chemical properties, 6:30 to 9 o'clock. Hydrogen shows both reducing and combustive behavior. Let's see how it reacts chemically. A. Reaction with oxygen. Hydrogen burns in oxygen to form water and releases a large amount of heat. Equation, 2H2 plus O2 2H2O plus heat B, reducing action. Hydrogen reduces metal oxides to metals when heated. Example, QO plus H2Q plus H2OC, reaction with chlorine in the presence of sunlight. Hydrogen combines explosively with chlorine to form hydrogen chloride. Equation, H2 plus Cl2 2HCl, burning hydrogen water droplets form. Metal oxide metal, color change from black QO to red Cu. Chlorine plus hydrogen explosion with safety alert icon. Petri dish emoji, Scene 8, test for hydrogen, 9 o'clock to 9:45. Hydrogen gas is tested by bringing a burning splint near it. The gas burns with a pop sound, confirming the presence of hydrogen. Visuals, animation of test tube glowing splint pop sound animation. Text, test for hydrogen pop test. Precautions. Hydrogen is highly flammable and forms explosive mixtures with air. Always ensure no open flame is near the setup, and test the gas only after collecting enough pure hydrogen. Lab safety icons, no flame sign, gloves, goggles. Scene 10, uses of hydrogen. 10:30 to 12 o'clock. Hydrogen has many important uses in the manufacture of ammonia and hydrochloric acid, for hydrogenation of oils to make ghee and margarine, as a fuel in rockets and fuel cells, for welding, where it provides a high-temperature flame, industrial plant animation, ammonia, HCl, hydrogen balloon, rocket launch, hydrogen car, welding torch animation. Blue book emoji, scene 11, summary and recap. Let's recap what we learned. Hydrogen is the lightest and most abundant element. Prepared in the lab by metal acid reaction. It burns with a blue flame and makes a pop sound. Acts as a reducing agent and has multiple uses in industry and space. Quick montage of previous scenes. Outro. That's all about hydrogen.